Our Fall Female Athlete of the Year is Destiny Foster.
Yeah!
Graduated 4 of the top 5 runners from the best women's cross-country team in school history, few had high expectations for this year's squad. With the roster comprised almost entirely of underclassmen, there wasn't a lot of lofty expectations, but there was a lot of opportunity. Destiny Foster stepped into that void and excelled to a remarkable degree. By the end of the first race of the season, it was clear the sophomore from Towanda would be the team leader, and lead she did. Destiny first received notice when she finished 4th out of 159 runners at the Don Cathcart Invitational in Maryland. She followed that up with a 5th place overall finish at the Bloomsburg Invitational, and then really took off at the ECAC Championships. Held at Lambs Creek for the first time, Destiny placed 8th overall in a field of 109 of the best Division II runners in the East, earning all ECAC honors and helping her team to a surprising 4th place overall finish. Returning to Lambs Creek 2 weeks later for the PSAC Championship, Destiny earned all PSAC honors, finishing 20th in the 153-runner field. She bettered that performance 2 weeks later at the NSA East Regional, finishing 14th overall out of a field of 162 runners, leading her team to a 13th place finish amongst the 2014 field. In the process, Destiny, who was a top finisher in every meet this season for the Mountaineers, became the first runner in school history to capture the Triple Crown of earning all ECAC, all PSAC, and all NCAA East Region honors. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present our 2014 Fall Female Athlete of the Year, Destiny Foster. Would you like to say a few words? Yeah, come on
up. First, obviously, I'd like to thank the athletic administration, the coaches, and my team especially. And I apologize in advance. Public speaking's not my best strong point. My junior year of high school, I had a friend who was a little annoying at first, I thought. But there was one track meet. He asked me what my goals were, and I said, I don't know, probably to be Casey or Erica, because that was my goal throughout high school. And he said, that's terrible. That's like, the minute you start running for the sole purpose of beating your friends is the moment you start running for all the wrong reasons. And of course, 17-year-old me at the time was like, yeah, okay, sure, cute little freshman trying to be philosophical. That boy, Zamian Bendit Parks, died earlier this year. Of course I was a mess, and I associated everything with him, and especially running, which got me thinking of what he said. And this year I finally beat Casey and Erica, but it didn't mean anything. And then I thought about last year and running to get the team to have a chance at nationals and how amazing that was. So I decided, instead of running with a goal, I should run instead with a purpose. And don't get me wrong, goals are good, and you should definitely have them, but purposes are better. And so my purpose this year and the rest of my running career, even after school, will be to run for him.
Destiny, thank you. That was a very great message to send to everyone today. Very appropriate. I'd like to introduce our male Fall Athlete of the Year, and I'm actually going to make him come up and stand here because now he has to speak. Destiny set the standard. Mike Maniscalco. course of the 2014 campaign, Mike put on a performance matched by few quarterbacks in the Mountaineers' 119 seasons of varsity football. The senior signal caller quickly became one of the most exciting players in the CSFL, finished the season as the league's top passer and one of its most feared players. During the course of the year, Mike rewrote the school record book, completing 135 of 272 passing attempts for 1,801 yards and 16 touchdowns. His 1,801 passing yards were more than 500 yards better than any other quarterback in the CSFL. Mike topped the CSFL in number of passes, number of completions, yards, while also leading the league in total offense, averaging 257 yards per game. He set school records in each of those categories. Twice this season, Mike passed for more than 300 yards in a game, a milestone never before achieved in MU sprint football history. His 380 yards in passing and 5 touchdowns against Army earned him CSFL Offensive Player of the Week honors and was one of the greatest efforts in school history. Mike holds every career passing mark in school history with 234 completions for 3,072 yards and 26 touchdowns. All told, Mike set a total of 18 game, season, and career school records during the course of the season on his way to being selected to all CSFL honors. Perhaps even more important than his impressive statistics is the leadership and confidence Mike established in his team. His teammates believed in Mike and his ability to move the ball, allowing Mansfield to never be out of any game this season because of that belief. And that probably really is the true definition of leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present to you the 2014 Mansfield University Male Athlete of the Year for the fall season.
Hello, guys. I am not a good public speaker either. Okay, I would like to thank all my coaches, Coach Johnson, Larkham, Snell, Brace, Evans, Myers, Wainwright, and Parsons. I would like to say thank you to Mr. McCluskey, President Hendricks, and Athletic Director. Deputy Farrell, I'm sorry. Winning this award is such a great honor, and it's a personal goal I set for myself when my fellow teammate, now coach Jake Myers, won the award last year. I knew that setting a goal to be the Athlete of the Year was going to be a tough accomplishment, but I knew if I put in the work, it would pay off. Before I continue, I want to have a couple of my teammates stand up. I would like to recognize Kevin May, Kyle Pierce, Kyle Sadler, Mark Davis, Brendan McDermott, Brandon Ellers, Dennis Tolbert, and the 2 tight ends, Derek Bird and Joe Busick. These 9 guys helped protect me this year and are a big part of my success, along with my coaches and the rest of my teammates. You guys can sit down now. As a quarterback, you need to be a leader on the team. I asked myself, how am I going to do this to become the ultimate leader this year? And I came up with a quote this spring that I would like to share with you guys. A leader is someone who earns respect. A leader earns respect from not just his teammates, but his coaches and any other coach in the university. Individuals like the president and the athletic director start to respect you. A leader is someone who is a team player and never an individual. A leader always puts his or her team before themselves. A leader is a hard worker. A leader has a mindset of winning every game, even when it gets tough. A leader is always positive and brings great chemistry to his team. A leader is someone who shows up on time all the time. A leader is not only a leader on the field, but they're a leader off the field as well. A leader is a figure that people look up to. This is what I went by this whole season. In the weight room, meetings, practice, and games, I would just remind myself of this quote, and this quote helped guide me through and become the best leader and the person that I am today. Although this award is a great honor, it's nothing compared to what I have learned these last 4 years. Football, like I said, to the team at the beginning of the year is a direct correlation with life. We all play sports for our own reasons. We all make decisions in life for our own reasons. In sports, we have success and failure. We meet new people, and we need to work together to become successful. In life, we have our family and our friends who trust and we need them to become successful. There's also as much failure in life as there is success. Since becoming a part of this Mansfield University family, I would like to say thank you for my success and my accomplishments, because without all of you here today, it wouldn't be possible. Thank you.